Season 4 of Vanguard has just wrapped up, and thankfully I can say it was a step in the right direction for Call of Duty. I know that Vanguard hasn't been the hottest COD, or has even been known to have good content drops, but I feel like Season 4 of this game is where the game actually took 2 steps forward instead of 1 step forward and 2 steps backwards. Now unfortunately, which is the case for almost every Vanguard season, we did get a pretty pitiful amount of content for what is considered a DLC drop, and even comparing it to games like Cold War and Modern Warfare, but at least I can say the content we did get was fairly good quality wise. Usually with these updates we get some pretty stinky content, but finally we started getting some good stuff, and that proceeded on with Season 5 that just recently came out as well. Now, to briefly go over what we got content wise, we got USS Texas from 2017's World War II, which while I would have preferred another map from that game, it's still a fine addition. Now, we also got Shinonuma, which finally added a PAP machine, which I've been wanting for years, just unfortunately it of course had to be for Vanguard and like not Black Ops 3 or something. Then a couple of weeks later, after the launch of Season 4, we got Desolation as a new map, which is this jungle-y map that has a lot of unique pathways to it. Personally, I don't like the complexity of the map. It was just a tad bit too much for casual play, but I did like the ambition behind the map. That is it though. Like I said, we got a pitiful amount of content, but quality content at that, at least, I would say. Now, I honestly want to see future content drops in COD be more in line with seasons of Season 4 and 5 of Vanguard than compared to like Season 1 or 2 of Vanguard. I'm personally looking for more ambitious, unique maps that are fun and sometimes just make no sense. Fun side content as well would be awesome, have it be hopefully free cosmetics that you can earn, or fun game modes and just anything else that will breathe some life into the game. I also want to see more than 3 pieces of content in total for the entire season. I understand that Vanguard wasn't the biggest game out of the 3 main CODs, but I still feel like I got short-handed out of the money that I spent on the game. I know they can add more content as well, because if you look at any content drop from Cold War or Modern Warfare, they all have more content than an average Vanguard content drop. And that's of course not counting all the ads for bundles on Vanguard DLC drops. Past seasons and older CODs didn't have half the roadmap taken up by bundles, so that's why they look smaller. Even at that though, if it was the way I personally wanted it to be, I would prefer the old way of getting 4 new good, ambitious maps and the zombie maps for $15 than 2 way below average maps and some crazy cool bundles that are $20+. I hate the fact that most of the cool stuff nowadays is behind a paywall and can't be earned at all. The coolest thing you can earn in Vanguard is Atomic and the Silver Operator skins, which, don't get me wrong, they're tight. I like them, but still, at that, games like Black Ops 3 had a Mastery skin in the form of Dark Matter, which is 10 times cooler, and then they had the Gold Operator skins. They were called like the Champion skins or something along the lines, but they actually look good, and you can earn them, on top of a bunch of other free stuff you can earn as well. Regardless though, having operator skins to earn that look decent is a step in the right direction, and hopefully COD does something with this in the future. Overall though, I really do think these last 2 seasons of Vanguard are a step in the right direction, and they should definitely be noted for future CODs. In all reality, if we can get cool content like this in more quantities, I don't think I would have nearly as much of a problem with the free DLC style of marketing, but obviously as the devoted COD player that I am, I have to find something to complain about. But in all seriousness though, I do think the free-to-play model needs to change for the better. I appreciate the free stuff, don't get me wrong, but they're using it as an excuse for mediocrity, which is just not okay. It's honestly the same problem that Halo Infinite is having, so hopefully in the future, COD takes notes on how to make season drops better and how to get the community more involved. Now, I've made countless videos on getting the community involved, so hopefully, if someone higher up in Activision sees any of these videos, hopefully they may take some inspiration from it. If you did enjoy the video though, make sure not to leave without leaving a like and subscribing for more COD content like this, but until the next time, see ya.